picking up some popularity, and Targamas will be locking in that pike. Okay, zoom out. Both compositions, how do they win?
I mean, the big one for XL is, look, we want to try and play through side lanes. You've got this pike, get him out of the bot lane early, play through mid, then start to get Ryze active on the map.
Can step forward. The Rune Prison is available here for VTO. Ghosted up for Perks. Flash used 2, and a crushing blow comes forward. No summon is used, but 2 secured. And all of a sudden here comes Bo, looking for those denting blows. Decoy has been used. Crushing out as well, down below. 200, flashed away. Support coming from Targamas. Dashing, flashing, getting the kill.
I mean,
Xerxes in the rest of the lanes. Perks running completely out of mana now.
Xerxes needs to start this. He's the only one with flash.
Gonna dash over the wall, looking for the skewer. Pulls Perk backwards. Xerxes gets another 4XL. And while that's happening, Bo is making his way to the top lane. Looking for that hook, will be sidestepped, and Odo was able to back away in time. Patrick, however, getting chunked up by that burst fire, being burned down very, very low.
The problem here for Odo, though, is he has to reset. Now he's got to TP back into the top. Patrick taken very low here. Targamas wants to go for more.
Look for the skewer. Look for the skewer. Gets the skewer onto the cat. But Kaiser is going to be able to yip back in just a moment. Exhaust thrown out as Patrick's below 150. Kaiser continues to run for his life. Hops aboard Neon, who's now going to use that summoner heal. Forced to flash away from the next skewer. Away from that Cyclone, so won't have it available.
But this is what we're talking about. Video on the way. Now you got the Wukong there as well. Flashes aren't here. XL can look to punish.
Who's the target? Who's the target? Targamas stepping forward, waiting for that skewer to be charged. Fires it and will not connect with Neon up in the top lane. Odo gets bopped back under the tower. Photon gets the body slam forward. Flash is available for both. The dive in the bottom lane is not over yet as Targamas misses the Q and is forced to dive his way to safety. Xerxes this time around looking in the top lane. 1-0-1. Photon's got the flash. He's already used the ulti. Now will be the target of Xerxes. Look at the mini-map. VTO is making his way up as well. Flash as well as body slam. How far do they chase? The Realm Warp should deliver. VTO fire out EQ, W, and easily secured. Third kill for XL.
Vitality built up there. That was a sentence and a half I screwed up.
I like it. The victim of the ire from Vitality. This time around, Bo as well as the bottom lane will drop that Herald, try to chunk down the plates. Patrick has got support. Xerxes as well as Targamas making their way down. For the time being, Bo hasn't been able to find an impact. Cease and desist. Fired onto Targamas. The chapter's been lost and this route will come in. Neon picks up the first for Vitality and now they've got to back away.
This is honestly the problem with Vitality. They just never seem to give up, but they might have to give up the red.
Oh no! Bo! He's been jumped on. Exhaust is going to save his life for now with the burn.
And it's even the case that Perks can cut people off as well. So you actually have to be careful as XL how you want to fight this. But Photon,
look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Weaver's Wall brings Perks to the fray. Photon will get the flash from Odo.
And now they're trying to put the dog in the corner every time he comes onto the stage in week 3. We'll have to see if XL can continue to do it, but Bo's here.
Bo is there, hops over the wall, gets caught by all the CC, and all of a sudden will be dropped. But Xerxes' decoy gets taken out. Here comes Photon. He's got the big barrel, locks everyone against the wall, and Neon is firing off those bursts. Is going to be pinned inside thanks to that wall. And VTO now on the front line, looking to find a kill into Photon, but he can't do so. Everybody's low. Neon's trying to chase with the help of Yuumi. Sidesteps the piercing arrow. Not going to get skewered. And Patrick will pop the shield. Finally taken out by Neon. And XL are routed. They are running for their lives. And the chase potential is huge. Neon flashes forward. The stun comes out from Odo as a stopwatch buys some time for Perks. He can't find another. Neon's looking to pick up the second and third kills here as VTO's caught between a rock and a hard place. Taken out by Neon on the killing spree, and it's not done yet. Multiple members of XL still being chased down as Odo's going to leap his way to safety.
Here in Neon sets up beautifully, but Targamas.
There is the dunker down, cease and desist. open, then focusing the dragons, and that may pay off as Odo cannot get over the wall. He's held in place, he's shoved backwards, finally does flash as the old shock laser will not be enough damage to kill him, and Odo survives. The next target will be Targamas, as he will be unable to skewer anyone, but Perks will now step forward. The rest of Excel making their way to the Baron pit. Do they try to rush this down? Thank you, observers. We've got the split screen. Perks is pulled backwards. Odo has that teleport available to him, remember?
Maybe soloing out the dragon, but because they don't get the pick, now it's Excel who have that advantage.
They're going to start this fight. Vitio, or rather Odo Omne, he arrives. That's a dunk down onto Patrick. May need to flash away to safety. Gets back up from Odo, and Patrick picks up the kill onto Bo. But Perks and Neon are very untouched. Vitio still has the Realm Warp available to him, as does Targamas' death from below. 4 versus 5. Look at the side lane. Xerxes can jump in from behind with that Cyclone Dagda.
And they have no idea. He's going to try and go in, but there goes.
Look at the damage. Neon engages and gets blown up. Xerxes comes in the back and manages to pick up another. 2 more kills for Excel. The soul for Excel. Lanes, Volvo. The focus pulls Vitality away from bottom. All of a sudden, they re-engage down. Odo gets pulled backwards, gets dunked down from the cease and desist. He's got Kaiser along for the ride, but he's taken out. Once again, Odo finds another stun. 2 members down from Vitality. Odo on the buy some time going golden, but here comes Neon as well as Perks. They've immediately applied with 2 of their own. A Bone Skewer buys a little bit of time, but Perks is able to survive along with the rest of Vitality. It's now a 2 versus 2. Make that 3 as all of a sudden the skewer comes out. Perks is in trouble. He's taken down. Photon gets the body slam. These fights are insane.
The turret, which is why it takes him so long to get in. Neon, though, is in trouble.
Neon, take it out. Targamas and Vitio combo together. Him and the rest of Excel are now in a position to pull off a gigantic upset. Odo Omne will be the target of that cease and desist. Is going to leap away as the teleport is being channeled.
You got Neon set up behind Bo. Photon clearing out mid waves. They've managed to deal with the side wave pressure, but the Elder Dragon has already restarted.
It's going low. It's going low. Down to 4,000. Who's going to pick this one up? As inside the pit, the barrel. And watch your word. Vitality and Perks steal the Elder Dragon, and the death lasers from above may be what they need. Targamas is looking for Neon and will find that kill, but Photon and Perks, with the help of Kaiser, are trying to do more. That's the GA being popped as all of a sudden now Kaiser's looking to come right back. Targamas cannot impact the fight, and Perks and Photon will look like they can close this one out. How the hell did they steal the Elder? Now Vitio and Perks continue to trade back and forth, throwing out the minefield. Realm Warp is up, and Vitio's caught on the wrong side of the rift, dealing with that Elder. Look at that white line on the HP bar. Once you go below it, you get bursted down. Vitio will potentially escape with that movement speed for now. No, he's not done. He's not done. The barrel, and the laser dagda
From downtown, stealing the Elder Dragon with Perks. I don't even know how Perks, I didn't even see Perks get in here.
I am exhausted, confused, perplexed. Look at that HP, 1800. Just all of the burst, and ultimately it's Perks that picks it up. We jump right back into the action. Baron has now been started off by Vitality. Targamas will be dove on by the cease and desist. Perks fires out the wall, cutting off the retreat. 2 members dead for Excel.
They get to push in these side lanes. Vitality, as they start to step in, XL going to try and catch them.
Bo is jumped on. He's going to use that blast cone. Gets caught up once again. Now will be forced to resurrect as Kaiser has thrown up. The damage is enormous as Photon and Neon AOE XL down. Photon should be able to just pick off Targamas, and he does. Flash E are instantly taken down. Now 4 members.
Thinking thinking they're baiting, but these little wards do so much for Excel.
Seismic shove once again. This time he catches Targamas. Photon, where is the ult? He's holding on to it for now. Finally throws it backwards into the waiting arms of Bo. Patrick stays alive just a few seconds longer thanks to the shield bomb and the re-engage from Xerxes. It forces Neon to buy some time in the stopwatch. Flashes away, uses the ultimate, stays alive. Neon is now looking to close things out here for Vitality, looking to shut down XL, looking to take the #1 seeds.
The creeps are in the base. Video, you need to get away or they'll end the game. Round warp again. Video is trying his best to be...
I want to highlight some of their positions. The first time in a long time in a place to secure the #1 seed. Elder Dragon picked up once more. Teleports thrown in. It might be too little. It might be too late.
Video! How? Video! That was insane!
Where did that damage come from? All of a sudden, Vitio destroys Vitality. Vitality that first seed. Trying to do it in the most dramatic and entertaining way possible. Drumwarp is still available here as Vitio starts to channel.
Oh,
They're going into the base. They're going into the base. XL looking to secure the inhibitor, and they do. Continuing to push forward. Weaver's wall will lock XL inside of Vitality's territory. Channeling up on that Q. Bo looks for the engage. Cease and desist. Slams down Xerxes. He will buy some time thanks to that GA. Neon remains untouched as Targamas is looking for it. All of a sudden, with Vitio down, they trade back onto Perks. 1-for-1. Neon is now the target of Patrick. The Void Shield Bow keeps him alive, but Neon needs to find more kills. 2 members of Vitality are down. And Targamas finds the skewer, finds the stun, but Neon stays alive. All of a sudden, it's XL continuing his pressure. It's a 4 versus 2 for now. Make that 3 as Kaiser is still alive.
Doesn't have flash, doesn't have smite. This will be a miracle again.
There is no ways that he can steal this again. Surely not. Surely not. Body block interrupted. Elder secured for XL. Neon is now caught in place. The final chapter does some work. Bursting fire after one another. 2 GAs popped. Neon and Kaiser versus the world. The Ultra Shock Laser will not find its target.
They're losing space, they're losing towers.
They're definitely losing control. That is a skewer onto Perks. Kaiser jumps forward with you and me. The lost chapter will simply not be enough. But all of a sudden, Odo forced to jump away defensively. Perks and Neon have got the damage despite losing Bo. Super minions will become a problem shortly. So if XL win this game, will be your #1 and #2 seeds. SK potentially at the top of the table, but Vitality, they're not done yet. The flash forward from Bo cannot get into range for Vitio, but he's forced to flash away himself to look for some creative angles. They've split up multiple times. Targamas south, Vitio north, but Vitality may want to pull the trigger. Weaver's wall is down, hopped off. Patrick is the target. Cease and desist forward. Base race may be on the cards here, as all of a sudden Vitio is teleported to the top lane. Patrick may be left for dead as Vitality step all the way forward into the face. But XL have got the damage. Cersei has got the time. Neon stays alive. The shield comes up. Vitio's inside the base and Neon stays alive. Neon finally gets taken. It's going to be Bo as well as Kaiser trying to interrupt. And thanks to the GA, Neon comes back up. Vitio has taken out the inhibitors and the base is still alive.
Patrick flashed into Odo's TP. He brought Bo with him. Both TPs were being used in the top wave, but it got denied. Photon matches Video. The fight lives on, and the dragon is still here.
This is the longest game of the year in Europe. And right now, the Elder Dragon is being stepped forward. Vitio is going to continue to apply pressure. The top lane inhibitor is his focus. Xerxes' decoy will take a couple of shots there from Neon. But here comes Kaiser. The chapter's available and looking for that CC. While that is happening, what's in the Elder Dragon pit? Now Bo steps forward. The base is still under threat. Vitio hasn't left. Dagda, this is just fighting on all fronts.
Photon, though, does manage to get the ult onto Video. He's now going to struggle with the waves, though. Video can get so much damage. Vitality need to back. But he will be the focus for Xerxes, who has an ult in just a moment's time.
5 seconds for the Cyclone. Stood on top of the ward. The skewer backwards. The counter strike. The chapter is now used, and that will push XL away. Vito, he's caught out! He's caught out! I don't think XL can arrive in time! The seismic shot pulls him backwards! Vitality have a numbers advantage as they step into the river. Super minions are inside their base. They're conceding Elder. It's a 68-second death timer, and they want supers of their own.
XL ran to try and steal the Elder, so Vitality are saying, cool, Elder for base, bro, we'll go for this.
Odoamne leaps forward, counter-strike into the hourglass. No one else from XL backs him up. There's no chain of corruption. Super minions are on side the base of Vitality. They're now pushing forward. I don't think Vitality can get there in time.
Cardamus has cut the wave. Cardamus has cut the wave. This is it.
This is going to be the final push. Vitality pushing on the Nexus turret. They will look to take it down. And Patrick